Jim, have you ever had a more emotional last 60 seconds to a game?
Oh, we've had a few, haven't we? I think Munster away was very similar. It's tough. It was. We went ahead in the game, they came back, sort of got ahead. It was always within 7 though, so we knew we were always within the chance. Fantastic score, George North's run, and then of course we had those series of decisions which were crucial.
Obviously those are out of your hands. Is it then really frustrating when that happens?
It is frustrating, but you've got to be philosophical about it, and they are out of your hands. There's nothing you can do, and it's up to the ref. It's disappointing when they're deciding the outcomes of games like that, but that's the way it is, and we can't focus on that. You know, the refs and their coaches work hard at getting them better, and we'll work as hard as we can to improve the areas that we still need to improve.
The second half was all Gloucester, yet the 2 visits to the 22, you came away with 2 tries. How much of a positive is that going into the Sale game next Friday night?
It's a positive. It's a different mindset when you play at home and playing away. It's difficult playing at places like Kingsholm. The crowd get behind, they have an influence, and what you've got to do is really, really accurate, and you've got to take your chances, which you spoke about before the game. So we did do that. I just thought getting out of our half we were a little bit untidy, gave them back the ball a little bit too easily, and they're things we're going to have to work on for next week.
In some respects, is it good to have a 6-day turnaround for Sale that gets it out of the system early?
I don't know about that really. It's we want to play, and it's really important that we play well at home. We start the season well. We've had 2 tricky away games, so we've got through that period now. We're 2 out of 3. What we need is a real good performance on Friday and get back to winning ways.
Ethan, with an ending to a game like that, is it possible to enjoy your Premiership debut?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still really proud to have made my debut. You know, people will be talking about the end of that game and saying we lost it there, but realistically it's an 80-minute game. It is disappointing to lose like that, but you know, we've got to look at ourselves at the whole of the game and try and take what we can from it and put it into place on Friday against Sale.
When you've got your head buried in that scrum, that second one looked like the Saints had maybe turned it. How do you react to that? What do you know when you're getting up?
It's difficult. I mean, I thought we turned it at one point. I thought we'd hooked it back, but you know, when the ref makes a decision, he makes a decision. There's nothing you can do about it. You just got to get on with it, do your next job. Unfortunately, it was the last play of the game, and he gave away a pen. So it's just one of those things you've got to look at. We'll have a look at it when we look on the game on Monday and try and rectify that.
On the balance of play, I guess it was one of those games that really could have gone either way, and unfortunately not quite on the Saints side.
No, I mean, you have these days where the rub of the green won't go your way, you know. There's some things that are out of your control, but the things that were in our control, you know, some things we did really well and other things we didn't do so well. So, as I say, look at it Monday and have to go from there, really.
3 big tests so far this season. Obviously, this is another challenge now, bouncing back from a first defeat. Is that something that you guys will meet head on?
Yeah, I mean, we won't take it away from us. We've come to Gloucester and we've got a point, which is always, you know, which is still a good thing. But moving into Sale on Friday, I think the lads will be really excited to, you know, rectify what happened today and put all the stuff that we did wrong, sort that out in the week, train really hard, and then hopefully have a complete performance on Friday night.